First season was shit. Welcome back to college football. First season was shit, so they gave us the Xbox Bowl. Let's see how this is gonna go down. The regular is terrible, but we made it to some bowl game. I don't even know if it really matters. Going up against Northern Illinois. I don't know why he decided to go that direction.
Motion from the wide receiver. Right back to the well. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And the incomplete pass.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic.
He should have caught that damn ball.
And the Bulls buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down.
There you go. Yeah.
Really good job.
There we go. There's some breathing room right there.
The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can
Tanker.
do it again. They're going to ride this running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, why they tackling the dude? They were knocked the ball away. They're tackling them and
They
shit.
were running a curl route, sitting on the route, doing a good job of seeing the quarterback breaking on the football. This defense is dialed in to no matter what you throw at them.
Trying play action. Rifles it down the middle. Oh,
Wow.
and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And nice job by the defense staying.
None of us can fucking score. That's crazy.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
Tyler
I don't have
Williams.
to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell.
Xbox Bowl, baby.
And now this offense will take the field again. Off play action on first down. Unleashes one.
No.
And the pass goes in.
The flag, yes, about time.
This one might be on the outside.
Yeah, pass interference, about time. Call a friggin'.
And the offensive player had to commit pass interference on that play. You saw the defender jump the throw. The defender was in position to make an interception, so the offensive player had to do something to break it up.
Off play action. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be
Wow. This motherfucker didn't even, I don't know if he moved. I think he just ran into the defense.
opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's McLaughlin.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finding an escape route. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Throws to the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Throwing right. He makes a catch. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It was incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The points have been tough to come by, and they'll try to stretch this to a 2-possession game on this drive. Slams his way forward. He'll
Northern Illinois is tough.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
How can he stick with the dude that quickly?
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run.
Wow.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run the middle, try different things to see what you do.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes are...
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
Well, the good news is he did
That
a
was
nice
a
job
bad
reading the
throw.
coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time, just a little bit.
I understand the 4th down analytics and going for it all the time, but that deep in your own end, you're just gift wrapping an opportunity for the other guy. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quarterback may change this route. They've got it down to the 3. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give to the lone running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He's open on the right. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments in individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys
We won the Xbox Bowl.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively
Richey,
coming into this one.
freshman
There were some matchups on
quarterback.
the field we thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense.
That
special
dude
teams,
is
all
going
working
bald.
together to get it done.
And with that, the season...
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Remember, put God first, stay safe, tell someone you love them, and have a wonderful day. Peace.